Welcome friends. Today I am going to answer a question which is based on my previous video that can a recession happen without an external shock like a war or major policy change, mm, maybe sudden interest rate hikes or bad regulations. And it is also asked, can market psychology or anticipation alone trigger a recession or crash? It is based on my business cycle video. Just as economic booms and inflations are often driven by collective optimism and anticipation of high returns, can a recession happen simply because the masses collectively anticipate a downturn and react to it all at once? Is there any concrete or underlying reason behind it? Then I have to answer this question. Yes, absolutely. While external shocks like wars, policy blunders frequently trigger recessions, a recession can definitely occur purely due to internal market dynamics, shift in psychology, and collective anticipation, often referred to in economics as self-fulfilling prophecy or endogenous business cycles. Endogenous means internal. So, how a recession or a market crash can happen without a major policy shift? So, first is the power of animal spirits and psychology. Now, animal spirits in inverted comma. The legendary economist J.M. Keynes coined the term animal spirits to describe how human emotions, gut instincts, and psychology drive economic behavior. Okay, so we will first discuss the shift. When people are optimistic, they spend and invest, which creates boom. But psychology can shift without an external disaster. Second is the domino effect. If a few investors, you have to know the domino effect also. It can be an objective question. Animal spirits, domino effects, who has given the word, who has coined. So the domino effect, if a few investors or consumers, both either investors or consumers start feeling that market is too high or a downturn is due, they stop spending or start selling stocks. Like it is happening this time, no? Market is low, so people are selling their stocks, not investing. But domino effect is what if a few investors or consumers start feeling that market is too high or a downturn is due, they stop spending or start selling stocks. If the masses catch on to this, anxiety, fear spreads. Result, people hoard cash. Businesses stop hiring because they fear lower demand and because everyone is saving instead of spending. Demand actually plummets. The anticipation of a recession literally causes the recession. There is no actual recession, but rumors and psychology of people starts causing recession. Second is the bursting of an asset bubble. That is endogenous crashes. Sometimes a crash happens simply because the market ran out of steam, not because of policy change. When prices of stock, real estate, or tech innovations like dot-com bubble was at the time rise purely on speculation and anticipation of returns, they eventually disconnect completely from actual economic reality. This happened, petrol crisis and gas crisis recently. Once the market runs out of greater fools willing to buy at a higher prices, it reaches a natural tipping point. The smartest money starts selling, panic sets in, and the bubble bursts in on its own weight. Next is the paradox of thrift. If the masses collectively anticipate hard times, they behave rationally on an individual level and destructively on a macro level. So individual action, what is in such time? I think recession is coming. Let me cancel my vacation and save money. And collective outcome, if millions of people do this simultaneously, businesses will lose revenue overnight, leading to layoffs and wage cuts. This is known as the paradox of thrift. So while economists usually look for a spark, like the 2008 subprime mortgage fraud, in the 2020 pandemic lockdowns, or geopolitical oil shocks, the fuel is almost always collective human behavior. Just as commenter beautifully intuited, the masses moving on unison based on sheer anticipation is powerful enough to bring an economy to its knees. So it is the situation which can make the economy to make the economy to collapse. So be aware of such things. If you like the video, please share and subscribe. And if you have such questions, ask me. I will try to answer your questions. So please like and share.